Okay, I'm live. Awesome. So, what's up, guys? I know no one's in here right now, but for right now I'm going to start. And today's show is basically we're going to be fixing the Sigelli. And the Sigelli, basically the person who had this was using it, and I own it now. It stopped working on him, and I figured out what was wrong. I kind of did some work on it, got it working, but now I want to fix it the right way and the rest of the way. So we're going to take it apart, and we're going to start by taking this screw out right here. This is right above the battery. I'm going to clean all the screws too because they're a little bit dirty, the screws. So we're going to take all these pieces out. And we got some small screws here, real tiny ones too. And this new screwdriver set I got works really well with these with all these screws. I got really a nice little screwdriver set. There we go. All these screws, you want to clean them because they're really dirty. You just don't want your mod with dirty, nasty screws in it. So just give it a quick clean, a brush or something with a wire brush. I have them all apart, and right now the battery sled. Oh wait, I have one more screw over here. I didn't see that one. I should have seen it, but I didn't. Alright, and that one's stuck on the magnet. What are you doing, Xavier? Okay. Alright, so we're going to pop all this out.
My food is so hard to eat.
Alright, I'm doing a live show right now. Go ahead, just make sure you eat. Alright, so here we go. This is the part I was worried about. And basically, what's going on here is this positive battery setup here has a spring on the back here. So it makes a connection. And what happened is there's these little pieces of plastic here that I put in for right now for it to make a connection and keep pressure on it. So that should have basically worked, putting pressure on that so it stays. Alright. So if you can see here, we have a positive setup here, and it's really nasty. So I'm going to be cleaning all these leads. I have leads here on the bottom that need to be cleaned up properly. Everything needs to be redone on this. This was all kind of not taken care of, and because it wasn't taken care of, the mod's not working at its top performance. So basically what we want to do is clean all the connectors, everything on it. And this is a regulated mod, so you want to be careful with the wires and stuff when you take it apart because of that. And some pieces are broken on this, so I want to fix some of these broken pieces. The guy who had this, man, I'll tell you, he really destroyed this mod. Really destroyed it. It was a nice mod at one point, and he destroyed it. So I'm going to grab some crazy glue. I'm going to fix this plastic piece here. I'm going to put a little bit of, just dab a little bit of glue on there. That's all you really need. And we'll just stick it together, and that should hold it. A little bit of crazy glue should be enough to hold it. There we go. Just clean that up a little bit with some cotton, and that is all set now. So that plastic is back together with some crazy glue, and that's all we needed for that piece. So now what I need to do is I need to find a piece. Hi, hey, what's up, Sasha? I just noticed that you were in the room. I forgot that the typing's right here. So, oh, you can't hear me? Hold on 1 second. Danny, where the hell am I earphones? I just had my headphones with my microphone. Oh, right there. Can you grab those headphones over there, please? Behind you. The black ones right there. They have a microphone on it. Yeah, it's the only ones I can use with this. Alright, hopefully you guys can hear me now. Let me know if you can hear me now. Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Can you guys hear me? And the cam is zoomed in on your face. Yeah, I know the cam is zoomed in on my face. Testing 1 2 1 2. Can you guys hear me? Hello? Can you hear me now? 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 Testing 1 2. Can you hear me? And the cam is, yeah. Can you hear me though? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Could you hear me? Could you hear me? Could you hear me?
Do I have to eat all of this corn?
No. Yeah, that's better. Okay, good. What?
How much break do I have to eat?
That's good. You don't have to. You're all set. Go wash up, clean up your mess, and throw away your garbage. Okay. All right. So, what I was saying is, I'm working on a Sigelli, and this Sigelli is all messed up and old and stuff. So I'm just cleaning it up, repairing it, touching it up, fixing all the old connectors on it and stuff like that. So basically, what happened? What I was trying to say is this box mod overheated, and I'll show you again, is it overheated, and right here on the cap here, this is supposed to be a solid piece right here all the way across, a solid piece. It overheated so much that the spring that attaches to this piece here, look at how you can see how overheated it was. It caught on fire. See that? It's all burnt out. It melted the plastic all the way through, and the spring popped through it, came through it, and it was touching it started touching the positive pin right here. The plate is right there for the positive. It started touching. So every time the battery, every time you put a battery in it, it fired automatically. It fired the RDA without pushing the button. So the guy didn't know what the heck was wrong with it. So I bought it off of him. Well, I made him a trade. I actually made him a trade. And now I know what's wrong with it. So now I'm going to fix it. And I'm going to make it work really nice. But I just have to clean it up and stuff. Because it's really, really, really horrible. Really horrible. And I just got to get a lot of this burnt stuff off so the battery connects better to the copper. Because it's really, really dirty. So I'm just cleaning it, trying to clean it up a little bit. And sometimes the best way to do this is, let's see, I got some Neverdol. I could use that, or I could use, I got some sandpaper. Get your brother, tell him to get in here. He just ran outside. Well, you need to get your brother to go outside with you.
I'm playing Legos. I want to play.
Guys, I'm doing a live show. Will you stop?
I want to play outside. I'll play outside. She's going to want to play like that.
Thank you. All right, go ahead. Go outside. Yeah, he's complaining because he wants to go outside, but yet he's still sitting there. Juan, what's up?
He wants to play with Randall. My friend Randall.
All right, go outside, Danny, with him. Randall has to come over on this side. You boys need to be over on this side where I can see you. I can't find my sandpaper. Oh, shoot. I can't find it either. I don't want to use my Dremel because my Dremel's too loud, so I don't really want to use it, even though the Dremel is the best thing to use because they'll clean it up real good. But basically, I just want to clean off this connector as good as I can, so I'm just going to use this wire brush. So that... I'm going to use my channel locks. There we go. My monkey wrench, or whatever the fuck it is. Channel locks. So we're going to get all this, just all the like big parts of dirtiness off of it, the chunks of shit on it, so that it just connects really well. And then we're going to put some... let's see where it is. Oh, here it goes. We're going to put some Neverdull on it. The Neverdull will clean off the rest of it. Jesus Christ. That thing, I couldn't even get it off for a minute. So we're just going to take a piece of Neverdull. We're not going to use a lot of it, just a little bit. You need a little piece like that. And you're going to, because this is copper, so we're going to clean the connector, which is what's going to touch the battery. And we're just going to make sure that we can get that really cleaned. And once you clean the connectors, I mean, that's basically all you got to clean on this piece here. Is the connectors. You could probably go a little more too, cleaning some of the other parts and stuff like that. Ooh, we can take the noise. So this is just going to restore some of the connectivity, the power traveling through it from the battery. So basically that's all I did. Like, I'm not going to go nuts doing the whole thing, but the connectors, the end pieces where the batteries touch, that's all I want clean. That's the only part that's going to be sticking out of this thing anyways. So we're going to slide that back through. This is a series box mod. And the negatives and the positives on the bottom, I'm going to have to do from in here, because I try to pop them out but they won't come out. So I can still do it from right here. We're going to clean all the tarnish off of that connector. Oh wow, that looks really nice now. This Neverdull is really good for cleaning connectors, like for your battery connectors. You just polish that up and it'll take all the gunk off of your connectors. I mean, this stuff does a really good job. I'm using my index finger just rubbing it, and it just went from, I don't know what I just dropped, but it went from a nice to a nice piece of copper right there. Look at that. So that's nice and clean. Now let's see what I dropped. I dropped the connector, the copper. Alright, so you just want to polish up your connectors, make sure your batteries connect really well. And then I got to make sure I put this in right. And I think that's backwards. There we go. That's in the right way. Now what I got to do is, this kind of sucks because a whole piece of plastic just completely broke off the top. So I got to try to build something there that'll hold that spring. So one of the springs are fine. One of the springs has something to hold it in place. Now I just need something for the other spring, because the other spring doesn't have anything to hold it in place. So it kind of just sits there. Kind of sucks. Yeah, I need to make something. Let's see what I got here. I need to be able to make something that'll slide possibly under that plastic, and then be able to put the spring in there. So something that doesn't conduct electricity, that's strong enough that I could slide under there. I'm looking for like a thin piece of like plastic, plexiglass, something that I got that's strong. Oh, ooh, you know what'll work? I know exactly what'll work. if I could find it. It's non-conductive. It's plastic. It's thin. I think it's thin enough. And I have a piece down here somewhere. Let's see if I can find it. I saw it the other day. It fell back here. Ugh. Hey, you hear me fart? I apologize. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, this right here. This plastic is big. It's strong enough to slide a small piece. Now I just got to be able to cut it though, without cracking it all in a bunch of pieces. Let me see if I could do it. Oh yeah, I'm cutting it with scissors. There it goes. It's cutting just like paper. Maybe not just like paper, but cool enough. There's a couple layers. There's actually another layer of plastic there. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. There's 2 layers of plastic on a CD. Well, I never cut it before. I just broke it, so I never noticed that. Cutting it must change. See, look at that. 2 pieces just separated. So one of them has the information on it, and that's where all your information gets stored on, is in between that. That's why they could buff it out and get the scratches and it won't ruin. Hey D, one authenticate. Yeah, I know, I was there. I was in the room, I saw it. I was just being quiet. Seeing who was in there, you know. Seeing who I could trust as friends. Alright, so I'm cutting a piece now. I'm going to slide it in. Let me see if I can slide it in there without it popping out. I can hear my son. He keeps singing. You guys hear him? Everything is awesome when you live in a dream. Ever, to ever. He's funny. Money, everything is awesome. I can hear him singing it. Can you guys hear him? Oh, now he's just playing around. Alright, so I think I gotta cut it a little bit smaller, but I got the size just about where I need it. It's just I gotta shrink it a little bit more. There we go. So that's the piece I need right there. Just like that. Of plastic. And now what I gotta do is slide it. I gotta slide it in here. Just like this. And then what I gotta do is once I slide it in there, I gotta squeeze that spring in between so the spring holds in place. Let's see if I can get that in there. Oh my god, my son's losing it now. And yeah, my little boy has a speech. He has problems saying his S's. He has his adenoids. I don't know if you guys know what your adenoids are, but your adenoids are pieces of your body by your nose, part of your nose and stuff like that. Like your sinus, it's part of your sinus, I believe. Like somewhere like that. And he has problems with them, so he can't say his S's too good. So when he's, it's kind of cute sometimes when he says he's this, everything. Alright, so there you go. That's exactly what I needed this to do. Let's see if we could, where is it at? Right there. So you see it's holding the plastic in right there. And I got it wedged in there. So now that's just going to hold the spring from popping up and hitting. So now what I want to do though, I want to make sure it holds in place like constantly and doesn't slip, because that might slide if I bang it around and stuff in the future. So I'm going to add a dab of crazy glue, and that crazy glue will just hold that in place so it doesn't slide out of place anymore. So now it's being held in place. A little bit of glue. Also, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover that with a piece of rubber, a thin piece of plastic, and all I need is a non-conductive piece of plastic. I don't need nothing crazy big or thick or anything, so just enough to cover it so it doesn't make a connection with the battery. So all I do is take a piece of plastic, and this is medical grade. These are from the plastic rub, latex, from the gloves. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and cut a piece off that I can lay on top of that to keep it from touching, making contact. So that's just going to lay on the back side right here like this. It's going to touch the glue and it's going to hold itself in place with the glue, just like that. There. So now that'll cover the CD in there like that, a thin layer of plastic of latex, and that'll cover the CD, which is building the bridge for the spring to hold itself in place. So now that's all supported with glue and all that crap. So now, oh wow, look at this crap. This is the positive. This is the positive. Look at this is the positive 510 pin. Look at that. Look at how nasty that is. That is gross. Wow, dude, that's destroyed. I gotta clean that. So let's repair that 510 pin and make it a little bit better than what it is, so it actually fires, right? So I'm gonna clean that. Alright, let's grab a little bit of this Never Dull and clean the top of the pin. Let's see. Yeah, this Never Dull really is good for your mods, for your mech mods. Trying to get everything nice and clean, and that is clean. Buff that out now. So basically that's the part that's going to connect, and it looks like it's gold, not even copper. That looks like a gold plated. Now that I cleaned it, it looks gold plated. So man, that's like really horrible. Gold plated and it looks like that. Alright, so now I got to put these wires back in there. Put the negative, positive all in there. Push that pin in place. Alright, all that's in place. All that's in place. Let me move this plastic out the way. Shit, that plastic's too big. It's sticking out. Alright, let's try it now. Alright, so there it goes. I got it all in place. It looks like it's gonna work. It looks like it's gonna work. There's a broken piece here too I gotta fix with some more glue. I just gotta find my glasses. There we go. Alright, so there we go. I got it all together. Well, not all together, but I got it back in place. So that spring is actually holding really well. Alright, so let's see. This piece here, this piece is not broken. The other piece is though, and I don't know where the broken piece is, so hopefully, alright, it's good. It's not broken. One problem though, because of that plastic piece I put in there, it's kind of a tight fit now. Let's see if I can get it in all the way. God damn it. That's hard. Oh, shit.
Whoa! Guess how much flame
Let's see. I got it in. A little bit rough, but it's in there. I'm gonna have to grab the pliers and kind of squeeze it in there.
You don't die. You don't burn. You have to. You lost it.
I know, but my keys are in there. Is the key still inside? Can we get it off? No, I know. I'm coming off it.
All right, let me see. All right, so now, unfortunately, gallery has stopped. I wasn't using it good. Can you guys still see me? Let's see. Just kind of cleaning the screw off. Trying to think of what screws go where. Kind of forgot. I think these big ones go here. There we go. Oh shit, that's too tight. I squished it. Alright. 1 second, just popping in the screws now for the side panel. So I just put these top screws in right here. I should test it out before I put it all together to make sure it fires right. But I got faith in myself that I do it right the first time without checking it again after. So I'm just going to believe in myself and leave it the way it is. The plastic is warped in some places from the heat. I got like an extra screw here. Oh, that screw goes there. Okay. Where's the piece at? There we go. Jesus Christ, my boys are so loud. Alright, so that looks a lot better. The connectors are nice and clean. Nice and shiny clean. Much, much better. Hard to see it, but there you go. That's a little bit better. You can see it now. Everything should hopefully fire like everything should work on point. Are these magnetic screws? Nope. Fuck, I meant screwdrivers. I just got this new screwdriver set and it works really well. It's just not magnetic. That's the only thing. Oh my god, my son. Xavier! Jesus, he's making so much noise out there. He's probably driving my neighbors nuts. They're probably gonna pound on my wall. Tell your son to shut up. Danny, when you go out there, tell your brother I said he has to stop that noise. It's driving me nuts. Can you go outside, please?
He's my friend.
I know, but he can't just walk in my house. I don't want people just walking in my house.
He says he wanted to meet you.
I understand that, Danny, but I'm doing stuff in here. I don't want him in here. Not right now. Just walk in my house. Alright, so there we go. Check it out. Ready? There goes all the guts inside. There we go.
Actually, no, you could be the one with the brown hair. And you got blonde brown hair. We live in Harmony.
And then
Excuse me? Do you know how to get a hold of them upstairs? My keys are in their house.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't.
Do you have a phone I can use?
Yeah. You're gonna have to. It's really a bad time right now. You're gonna have to wait. I'm in the middle of a live show right now.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, give me a second, guys. Let me just pop in this battery real quick so I can show you guys this real quick. Hopefully it works. Freaking, I want to be able to use this with a decent RDA on it right now. There it goes. But this part should work. I just got to test it, make sure it fires. There it goes. It's on. Alright. So let's try. I'll put my Kangertech on it and try it with my Kangertech. .11. No, it's not working with this. It might be the atomizer though. Yeah, I gotta put something else on it. Alright, yeah, it's registering now. It's a 0.2. And it's on 34 watts. Let's try it out. Hey, what's up, Dieta? Yeah, it's working. There we go. 50 watts. Let's try it out. Definitely working now. So it's definitely going to be a lot safer now. I shouldn't have any problems because before all that was in there was this little piece of plastic right here, and that could have shorted out very easily if that tore through. So having this thicker piece here will be a lot better. But why isn't this closing right? It doesn't feel like it's closing all the way in. Oh, never mind. It's a screw. The screw's not in all the way. There he goes. Alright, let's try it now. There we go. Alright. There he goes. Perfectly good working box mod now. So that's the Sigelli back to life. What's up, Kramer? Tommy's in the room? Who's Tommy? Are you talking about Tommy Vapor? Tom? Oh yeah, he's right there. Duh. I couldn't see him. There's a crack right in front of his name on my glass. What's up, Tommy? I just repaired the box, the Sigelli box mod, the positive. I don't know what happened, to tell you the truth, but the guy had a tank or RDA on here, and it literally got so hot that it burnt through the plastic where the spring is, and it forced itself through and made a connection from the positive battery to the positive pin. So every time you pop a battery in there, it would fire automatically. So I just repaired the whole piece up top here, so now it fires with the button. and not with the battery. Nice, works great.
What's your brother's name?
Actually looks pretty good with this tank on it. A little small, but a little too small. I need a bigger tank on there. I still got 2 more mods I gotta finish fixing. I don't know what one of them. I don't know what it is, but the other one, honestly, I don't know what the other one is either. This is one right here. This one I got from Javier, and this is a LiPo battery that I need to rewrap. And this is some kind of board. I'm not sure what kind of board it is, but the wattage works, basically I believe the wattage works by sensor, like up and down. You turn it this way and then turn it this way, and it puts the wattage up and it puts the wattage down. If you guys know what I'm talking about. I don't know if you ever seen an RDA, like a mod like that, but I had to repair the wires here. I had to replace them back on because they broke off. So now it turns on. Now what I have to do is I have to fix the positive and have it so it makes a connection with the power with the button to be able to fire, so I can actually use a tank or something on here. So let's see, the tank would go on like that, and then the button so yeah, I have to get a button that can make a connection from that. Yeah, I gotta get a button. It needs to get a button that'll connect from a big enough button. I have the button, but what I need is a spring that'll go, a small enough spring that'll surround this. So when I push the button down, not a spring, but a connector that goes around the button with it, well, in a spring, but it needs to be able to push down and connect these two right here. You'll see the light will fire red when I connect to it, if I can connect to it. There it goes. And that would be firing. So I need to be able to make it connect and be able to unconnect itself once I push it down. I just need I basically need a spring. I need a certain kind of spring and a button that'll work together, so when I push it, it just fires and all that shit. So let me see if I can get these two to fire together. I don't know why it's not firing, but we'll figure it out. Let's see. Still saying check atomizer. This Kangertech fucking tank is a piece of shit. And then the other mod, let's see if I can find it. I have another mod, and this other mod I have, here it goes. Basically, the other mod I have, I need a new door for it. I don't know if I could get one from somewhere. Tommy, do you know if I could order a door for a mod, like a new bottom door? I forgot what mod this is. The paint, so I'm gonna repaint it and stuff, but the door, the threading broke on this door. The threading broke right off, so they sent it to me to fix. I just need I got it working. I got the battery, I mean the power, I got it powering on and stuff like that, but I need a door that'll stay on there to hold the battery in place, intact, so it makes a connection with the base, the body, basically. Battery's kind of tight in there. I hate batteries that are kind of tight. So yeah, I need a door that'll cover this right here and make a connection from this to this. I was thinking like I was gonna try to use I was gonna try see if it worked was the iStick Pro Pico, because of the way the battery door is, kind of has the same. Oh wait, did that just work? Oh, the threading's a little bit different is what it is. That's why it won't work. But basically, you see what I mean? I need a door that'll go on like this one. If I could get a door that'll go on like this one, that would be awesome. I could have a connection there, and this will work. And then I could do a nice paint job on it again. This would probably be like a really good one too, I bet. I think it's like a 75 watt DNA. No, I don't think this is DNA. It'd be nice if it was. I don't know what happened with the door on this too. I had the lid for this. I don't know where it went. Oh man, I wish I could find something that'll work with this, man. Like a really nice lid that'll just sit on here really good and transfer the power somehow over from here to the base of the body. Like, let's see, does that work? Nope. Shit. I'll tell ya, man, sometimes I just get so mad because I can't figure it out. If I could get power to go from one end to another, this would work. Just like that. Look at that. Let's see. Look at that.
Do you know if she's home? No.
I don't know.
I'm sure.
Let's see, I'm trying to see if it loads up. I think it just turned on. Yep. What's it say? Mini IPv2 mini? So yeah, I just need something to make a connection, but it works. It works. I just gotta fix it. So yeah, Juan, I think you're right. I think I should try eBay and see if I can find it. Now that I know what it is by turning it on. What did it say? The IPv Mini 2? Who? Lady, what lady needs to leave? Shit, man, but to head to work, I wish I saw earlier. Head to work. What's up, dude? What's up? What lady? Who is he talking about, dude? After pick. Oh, yeah, I'm going to do, on this one, I'm going to do it before and after. Yeah, I will definitely do that. And I'm definitely going to do it before and after on the other one, too, when I'm done with them. I basically, a couple of the mods that I have, I already fixed on my own, and now I have mods that work because of that. So like this one, this is one that I fixed up. Obviously, you guys seen me. I did another one too before in the past. I fixed completely from rebuilding it up, putting the wires back on and stuff. So, but yeah, neighbors, yes. The one asking about the neighbors, yeah, what about them? They're not home. Yeah, it's this chick. She looks pretty good too. She wants me to come over. After the show, she wants me to come over. Oh wow, that's working. 49. Let me turn down the watts. That's actually working. Nice. It works. Yes. So I got my Kanger Tech on the Sigelli 150. It's an older box mod, but it still works. Shit. Nice. Got another box mod to play with. That works good. I was worried about it before because I didn't want to use it because of the connections and the way it was inside. So I never used it, and now that I fixed it, I actually feel like it's actually working a little bit better. I feel like it's registering easier. You know how I'll be able to tell too is my battery life. I think the battery life will give me a big big difference in battery life. This. No, he's not riding. Hey, get over here, boy. Yeah. No, about here. You riding to New York? He's asking his friend if he's riding his bicycle to New York. 5 years old. They're in kindergarten. That feels like it's hitting a little hard. 0.9. This is not a 0.9 build on here. That's weird. There it goes. It's a 0.5. That's what it's supposed to be. 0.7, 0.12, 0.7, 0.6.
And then you see a random head come out of nowhere. You see a random head come out of nowhere.
Wow, I wonder why he's jumping. I gotta figure out. This Kanger Tech is not safe to vape with. This Kanger Tech is messed up inside. There's something wrong with it. The ohms are jumping up and down, and this whole piece right here is messed up. Let me see. I think I tightened it better, but yeah, I fixed it. It's not coming loose, but something's wrong with it. It keeps jumping up in ohms. I don't trust the Kanger Tech that much. The tank. It's not safe. I'm gonna stop vaping with this bitch before I blow myself up. Let me try my avocado. I know what the ohms are, so well, let me check it just in case. 0.56. Alright, so let's see if it reads right on here. This is gonna have some hangover. It's a bigger tank, but oh wow, it won't reach. Lucky this has an adjustable 510. The avocado definitely has an adjustable 510. As long as it unscrewed from the wrong spot. Shit, I hate when it unscrews from the wrong spot. There it goes. Come on, son of a bitch.
Now I'm firing it.
I love this freaking tank, man. Dude, I cannot see what the hell I'm doing. My eyes. There it goes. An adjustable 510. Yeah, my eyes are getting bad. I need to get glasses. Let's see, did it register? Yes, 0.6. This is not a 0.6. Oh wait, no, it was a 0.6. That's right, it was a 0.5 something. So on here it's going to register as a 0.6. Let's see how it fires. Alright, let's see. Dude, she's a chuckin'. She's a chuckin'. It works.
You find them?
The box works. Awesomely awesome. Alright, I'm taking my batteries out this bitch. She's going back up in the shelf. And that's it. A new box mod to add to my collection. A new box mod to add to my collection. That's safe to use. It wasn't safe before. Now it's safe. So now it's a safe box mod to use. Same thing with this one. This is another one that I got, that I bought, that has issues with the firing right there. And this is all messed up too. I have to fix this. It fires though. Nope, see? It's not firing. And that's the problem I have with this box mod. There it goes. Now it's firing. I had to fix it. And this is Cloudy Vapors, Cloudy Vapes or whatever it is, their box mod. This is theirs that I have to fix because it's shit. No, it happens with box mods, like the trigger part. A lot of times the solders break loose because of the way the solder holds on it doesn't end up holding very well, so sometimes it breaks off. But I like this box mod. I just gotta fix it so it fires right. But my main box mod right now that I'm using is, I went straight to the avocado, and I took the avocado off of my H-Priv, which is my tank that my box mod and my tank that I bought together to go together. I actually switched them around and put this on here because I think it looks really, really good on here. I think it belongs together. They were made for each other. It does. It looks really nice on here. It's a really nice set together. So I use it. I got a single coil build on here. That's all I need. Just a single Clapton, stage fused Clapton build. Single coil build. I'm left-handed, so the coil sits down on this side. So when I tip it, it goes right into the coil. But I gotta put up the wattage. I love this setup. Very nice. Got my aliens graphics on there. I mean my insect graphics. But that's all. I just wanted to do a show for you guys and show you guys what I do at home to make extra money, and I fix box mods and shit like that. So just wanted to show you guys this box mod I was working on while I was fixing it. You guys figure you guys could watch this show, you know. But anyways, yeah, if you like this show, just give me a thumbs up. If not, give me a thumbs down, and I will see you guys later because I am out this bitch. I gotta go. My neighbor wants me, and I don't know, maybe she wants to get laid. Who knows? Maybe I might get lucky tonight. Peace out, guys. See y'all later.